Refund. Refund of GST can be claimed on the submitting the attested copy of the tax invoice by UIN holder if UIN holder is not mentioned therein. Rule 8995 amended. UN body and other entities notified under section 55 can claim refund of the taxes paid by them on their notified inward supplies. Rules 95 contains the provision relating to the refund of taxes paid on the notified inward supply to the specialized agency of UNO or the multilaterals multilaterals. One of the conditions prescribed one of the conditions prescribed therein for the sanction of refund is that name and GSTIN UIN of the applicants is mentioned in the tax invoice subsection 3. A provision has been inserted respectively with effect from 1st April 2021 to set sub rule to provide that where UIN of the applicant is not mentioned in the tax invoice, the refund of the tax paid by the applicant on such invoices shall be available only if the copy of the invoice duly stated by the authorized representative of the applicant is submitted along with the refund application is prescribed form. Thus, if UIN is not mentioned in the tax invoice, then the refund shall be available to the applicant on the submission of the attested copy of such invoice in the prescribed form. Notification number 40 2021 dated 29 December 2021. Classification of the certain refunds related issues. Circular number 166 22 2021 GST dated 17 December 2021 provided clarifications on certain refunds related issues as follows. Clarification with the regard to refund of excess balances in the electronic cash ledgers. No time period for filing the refund claim. The provision of section 54 regarding the time period within the such application for refund can be filed would not be applicable in cases of refund of excess balances in electronic cash ledger. No certificate declaration required to establish that there is a no adjustment. कहने का मतलब फर्स्ट वाले पॉइंट में ये कहता है कि अगर आपके पास कैश बैलेंस पड़ा हुआ है तो आप कितनी टाइम तक उसको कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर सकते हैं या कभी भी जाकर के रिफंड ले सकते हो. वो लैप्स नहीं होने वाला, वो हमेशा आपके लिए एक कैश बैलेंसेस बैंक बैलेंसेस की तरह काम करेगा. दूसरा कहता है नो सर्टिफिकेट डिक्लेयर्ड रिक्वायर्ड टू एस्टैब्लिश दैट देयर इज नो एडजस्टमेंट अनजस्ट अरेंजमेंट इन केस ऑफ द रिफंड ऑफ एक्सेस बैलेंसेज इन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कैश लेजर. neither a declaration by the applicant nor a certificate by the chartered accountant cost accountant is required to be furnished to establish that there is a unadjusted entitlement that is for not passing the incident of the tax to any others. आपका पास कैश लेजर पड़ा हुआ तो आपको किसी जस्टिफिकेशन सर्टिफिकेट की ज़रूरत नहीं है, ऐसा इसमें क्वेश्चन में दिया गया है. टीजे डिपॉजिटेड इन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कैश लेजर्स कैन बी refunded in excess balance in cash ledgers. The amount deductions collected as TCS by TCS directors under the provision of section 51-52 and the credited to electronic cash ledger on the registered person is equivalent to the cash deposited by electronic cash ledger. It is not the mandatory for the registered person to utilize the TCS amount credited to his electronic cash ledger only the purpose for the discharging the tax liability. The registered person is the full liability to discharge his tax liability in respect of the supplies made by him during the period, either through the debit in electronic cash ledger or through the debit cash ledgers, as per the choice of the availability of the balance in said ledger. Any amount which remains utilized in the electronic cash ledgers after discharge of the tax dues payable under the CGST Act and rule made that thereunder can be refunded to the registered persons as excess balances in electronic cash ledgers according to section 54 with section 59. Clarification on determination of relevant date for filing the refund claim in the case of the demand exports. In case of deficiency in the refund application, limitations period of 2 years for the making refund claim exclude the time period for the date of filing the refund claim can be communication the deficiencies, facilities, withdrawals, application, taxpayer directed rule, order of the release of withheld refund,